Hey Fortnite, hey Riley, welcome back guys, thanks for joining this stream. If you want to play, just let me know. Oh, I got my sound on, sorry. If you guys want to play, let me know. I am definitely sounding a little sick, that's why I'm not really been talking. Hey Shadow, welcome back, good sir. But yeah, there you go. There's the first candidate. He's waited patiently, chat. Um, so Elliot, you cannot gift me anything else, okay? No, you're good. Don't worry about the caps. I don't care about that. Yeah, please, please, please do not, Elliot. I appreciate the bat. Guys, Elliot gave me a bat. But Elliot, I'm going to play with you, dude. Like, you're my bro. Look at this bat, chat. Look at this. Like, how cool is that? But I don't want anything else, okay? And listen, I don't know what else to do with you, Elliot. I don't know what to do with you, but I know if I'm, like, I'm not going to add you because that'll make you sad, I know. But, like, I don't know what else to do with you. Very cool. Super cool. I appreciate it. Thank you. But nothing ever again, okay, Elliot? Please? Spend your V-Bucks on some stuff for yourself, bro. Me and you are bros, okay? We're bros. We're friends. We're gonna play. I'll play. You just show up in my stream. All you need to do is come in my stream. That's all I'm asking, okay? No gifts. I really, really appreciate it, but, like, you know, I don't know what to do with you. I've been talking with my real-life friends. Like, what do? I feel bad. I don't want this. I don't want to, I don't want you to feel like you got to gift me stuff to play, bro. That's not the way it is. But I do appreciate it. Okay? So just, you know, I don't know what to do with you. You're one of a kind, Elliot. Don't be sorry. Please don't be sorry. But just hear what I'm saying. Hey Dallas, how's it going? I know. Elliot is like the nicest kid ever. And he really, really wants to play all the time, chat. He is like has the most energy out of I think anybody I've ever seen in my life. Like it's just insane. Army full of Elliots will win wars, chat. I'm telling you, they will just destroy the competition. But yeah, you can't get me anything else, or I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. Okay, nothing else ever, please. And I don't know. I've asked you before, and you're just wild, dude. Just spend your V-Bucks on, like, some costumes and stuff for yourself, bro. You gotta buy the battle pass every season, save them. Okay, very good. Thank you very much, young sir. I thoroughly appreciate that. You got a ton of the V-Bucks. It's a good amount of V-Bucks. Buy some stuff for yourself, and, happy Father's Day, Dallas. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. If Riley, if you would like to join, let me know. I don't know if you're on. I'll check. Where is Riley? There's Jace. Jace is playing. Okay, Riley is not on. Okay. Hey, Riley, if you get on, you just let me know or whatever. If anybody wants to play, Shadow, I know you said you're going to play in a couple hours. I'm going to play for a little bit here, guys. I have to, do the Father's Day things and stuff like that. So, yeah. 25? Yeah, yeah. Is that Canadian then, or is that like what the PC's gone up to now? Because electronics, like the thing is too, Shadow. Look, if you're worried about it, right? If you're not getting it right now, trust me on this. The same piece of machinery in a year will be like a third of the price. You know what I mean? Like, because they come out with all this stuff, like all this new stuff, and then once they come out with the new stuff, then obviously, um, you know the current stuff is expensive and all the other stuff is reduced. So I would just wait a little bit, if that's the issue, because that's a lot. That is a lot of money for a PC, bro. That's a lot of money. You buy a little car for that, bro. You're cool, Elliot. You're super cool, bro. All you viewers are cool. And thank you all for joining. Appreciate it. Honestly, that golf loading screen, is crazy how many of you guys show up for that. Like, thank you so much. I know it's kind of stupid that I'm doing it, but like, that probably gave me an extra 30 watch hours. while I'm just kind of chilling, have my coffee, and I don't like it's like I'm talking to you guys. I'm still like interacting, but I don't have to you know, I don't have to play and do stuff like that. Actually makes a difference, especially in the morning. And I'm just not feeling well, really. Wherever you want to go, Elliot, you let me know. Yeah, that's true. If you're passionate. Yeah. No, I understand. I like, hey, you gotta, if you want to be successful at anything, you gotta kind of put everything into it and try your best. And you know, I get it, cause like if you know, you want the best gear and stuff like that, right? I understand. I totally understand. I've never, like, honestly, Shadow, I've never had the best stuff, right? I came from a time where I had good stuff, and that was way better than most people ever had, right? So for me, the whole monitors, modded controllers, PC, the faster speeds, all this and that, like it's definitely helpful, and it's you know, if you're fighting someone who's on a really high-powered PC, you know, they're gonna kill you pretty fast for sure. But you know, that being said, like honestly, I know some people, like I know a 8-year-old kid, chat. He plays on a PS4 with a 70-inch TV, okay? And if you don't know, like probably like a 27 to 32-inch TV is probably optimal. Maybe things have changed. I'm not like current with the technology, but that's always been like the best monitor size to get. Like you get a bigger monitor and it's actually worse because your reactions, like with the bigger monitor or TV, you have to like switch over and go further, right? And just with the resolution and the frame rates and everything, these small monitors they're amazing. The 4K ones are they're best for sure. OLED TVs are very good, which I don't have either. But this 8-year-old kid that I know, he plays on a PS4, so like oldest machine you can use basically right now, other than a Switch. Like it's the second worst machine you can use on a 70-inch TV, guys, and he's goated. Like he could stream easily if his mom allowed it. Hey, she doesn't, but he could stream easily, and he would get tons of people because they'd be like, no way you're this old and you're doing this, and then you'd like actually see that he is, and he's playing on, you know, like the worst of the worst. But yeah. But it does help though. It is beneficial. Oh, aim's a little off. You're looking the wrong way, dude. Where did this guy run off to? Did you get him? No, you didn't. I mean, he was out here, dude. Just book it? I don't know. That's so weird. Probably gonna take like 5 years. Yeah, I mean, you know, like honestly, that's a good goal to have, though. Like, it's nothing wrong with having that type of goal. The only problem with computer, Shadow, I can tell you from experience, is like you'll get them and then they become, I'm not gonna say obsolete, but very quickly they are not as good as what they used to be, right? That's a large part why the price goes down so much. Because I mean, I'm sure you know this, but like as technology progresses, you know, they'll get a better microchip, a better SSD card, a better video, whatever, right? That's where like I think the most expense is like in your video cards in a high powered PC. Like you need like all the cooling and everything, right? Um, you need like a bunch of different things to keep it, like, you know, you can have liquid cooled, but like when you have a high powered PC, you have to have like some good fans and all the equipment for it. You need it all. Like, Well, like, and that's a good way of looking at it. Listen, you're young, right? And, you know, probably you have, like, very little in the way of bills, we'll say. So you can save. Like, you can literally, like, young people, pardon me, are at a huge advantage. Because, generally, like I said, you don't have the bills, you don't have the quote-unquote responsibilities that other people have. So you can put your money towards something like that. And being that you're that age, you have lots of time to save and get there. Right? So, but yeah, I was just trying to point out, like, don't feel like you need this or that to be successful or to, you know, be good at Fortnite or do well at Fortnite. Like, that's what I was trying to point out about the 8-year-old. I mean, he's literally got broken controllers, chat, because he kind of like gets mad when we lose and then he, you know, breaks the controller. The one time we were playing, chat, he literally, I couldn't even watch him because it was making me dizzy because his controller was going like this and he'd have to keep pulling it up, pull it up, like it was crazy. And it was all because I think he threw it at the ground and then the joysticks got wonked. So, yeah. I have a decent TV, chat. I have an okay TV. It's not like an OLED TV. It's nothing fancy. It's like a Samsung, you know. It's not like super fast frame rate, but it's decent. Like, it's got okay picture. And, yeah. Whoa! Oh no, dude. I'm hurt. Watch out. They're pretty good, Elliot. You might do better than me. Nope. That guy's one shot. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna have to reset this. No! I knew it. I knew it. That's okay, bro. That's okay. That guy was at 12. I should have finished him earlier. That's okay, bro. That was a good team. I knew right away because they hit me well right off the rip and I missed my shots. That's alright. The aggressive play, it works, chat, against the, like, kind of lesser quality. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. It works against the lesser quality players, but, like, I play this game so frequently, chat, that I know if you fry me right away that you're not, like, a bot, right? You're, you know, and then I kind of got to back off a little. But, yeah, I almost had it there, guys. I shouldn't have pushed away so far. I was panicking a little bit, but, yeah. Definitely shouldn't have pushed away quite so far. I could have used that shotgun and, you know, probably two-pumped him. But, yeah, first game on, it is what it is. They were decent. Like, they were decent players for sure. I missed all my shots at the start, too, so that guy hit me, took my overshield and my shield. I only had greens, and then I put that 50 on, but I was still getting my overshield back, obviously, and then they took Elliot down. I don't know. I don't know what I should have done there. Maybe not backed off. Maybe helped them. I don't know. That might have been better. Maybe I should have used his baseball bat on them. Boom. Look at this guy with his little scooter or a little truck. I like that. Let's jam out, Elliot. We're jamming. But yeah, bro, you don't gotta be sorry. It's not your fault. They were just good. And I mean, the thing is, too, Elliot, me and you both play very aggressive, so we're gonna lose some games. That's the way it is. You can't get 20 kills every game and win. We're gonna lose. Wherever you want to go, bro. Mark it up. I will follow. Or just jump. That works too. Okay. 10-4. Well, and in truth, guys, I thought that that team was not as good because the way the guy was on that silly thing. Oh, they're over there. No. The way that guy was on that silly barrel or whatever he was on shooting, I was like, okay, this guy's terrible. Elliot, I need a gun, bro. Elliot, Elliot, Elliot. You just took every single gun. Okay, perfect. There's guys right up here at the gas station. Do you have minis? Because you open up that thing. You probably have shield, yeah? Yeah. Alright, let's see it, chat. Bing bong. Oh, there we go. Some mini round. Where's this chest though? How am I not seeing it? Oh, it's this thing. It's making me think it's a chest. Yeah. Oh, let's get these. You want some shield, Elliot? It's up to you, man. Oh, you gotta go? I think my teammate's gone, chat. I think he's done. See you, Elliot. Bye. Have a good day, Elliot. You can hop on in 30 minutes. Cool. Okay, now I can get the car shot. I think that gun's better, actually. That's cool, you can hop on in 30 minutes. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Oh.
You play with me in 90 minutes? Yeah, if I'm on, for sure, bro. There's no problem with that. I get it. You gotta go do stuff. That's okay, bro. Don't sweat it. But yeah, if I'm on, definitely, guys, I'll definitely play with you. If I'm not on, I will be later. I gotta do some stuff. So 90 minutes, to be honest with you, Elliot, is probably, let's see. Yeah, that's gonna be right around the time that I'm probably getting off, bro. For sure, getting off around that time. So, but I'll be back on later. Like, if you're on later, then we can play. But, you know, I hope you have a great lunch or whatever you're doing. Enjoy yourself. Where did everybody go? I know, right? So it's weird, bro. Like, I was trying to tell people this. Like, my Fortnite streams aren't going well. And it's weird because I could have a golf loading screen, bro. And just like, there's 9 or 10 people. So like, you know, I was asking chat yesterday. I said, does anybody want to tell me like how? Or like, I don't know. Like, I'm very curious. But I don't know, you know, maybe it's just the time or something, right? Oh, this is 2 of them, I forgot. I forgot it's duos, chat. I completely forgot. I'm like in Narnia here. They could have shot my car too, those Hank Hills. Anything? Oh, okay, there is. But yeah, I'm not, you know, honestly, I don't know how YouTube works. I don't know. I'm not familiar with it enough to be able to give you any explanations or anything. I don't know, bro. But that is confusing to me because, like, you know, I could do that stream and I'm not even playing anything, and then, but it all depends too on time. Like, you might think, what the heck is going on, you know, 1 minute, and then, like, something will change with the time or something, I guess? I don't really know, man. And then all of a sudden there would be, like, more people in here, and I'm kind of like, wait a minute. Like, it was just, like, dead. So it goes like that, you know? Like, it goes up and down. Definitely. But, I know, yeah, that is confusing. It's like, there'd be a bunch of people in here. I don't know, YouTube is definitely up and down. For me anyways. I know for other people it's obviously different, but it's funny though when I do these like golf streams. Can we play tomorrow? Yeah, for sure, bro. Of course. It's funny when I do these golf streams, chat, and I get a bunch of people in there and I'm like, what? Oh, look at this guy. Yeah, this is your demise, dude. Look at him, chat. Taking him right away. Keep shooting it, dude. That's what I want you to do. Watch this, chat. This is what you do with these aggressive players who do this silly stuff. Oh, he's not finishing the car. There we go. Watch, you just wait for it, chat, and then get out. Finish it for him. I'm dead. No. That was so weird. I misplayed that. I misplayed that. Hey, Riley. Oh, Riley's still here? Right on. If you want to play Riley, let me know. Be right back. No problem. They got me. I thought they were both Hank Hills, chat. They were not. Icy Snow, welcome back. How you doing? Check out Icy Snow, boys. Super cool guy. Streams himself. What's going on, man? How are you doing? Hey, doing pretty good. I can't complain. Thank you. Can't complain. Had a really good golf kind of stream. I can't even call that one an AFK because I was actually just like there talking with people for most of it. But like honestly, it was crazy, dude. I had like 10 people in there, 9 people in there. I was like, this is wild. But I don't know. I think people are just like seeing that I need these silly hours, and they're like, okay, I'll just, you know, because a bunch of people were talking, but at the same time, a bunch of people weren't. And I know like a couple of my cousins watch, and they're not gonna say anything, right? They're younger and stuff, and one's older too. He watches on his TV, and he's just like doesn't even interact with chat. Like he's not going to. It's just not his thing. So there's those couple of people, but like having 10 people in there, like still, I don't know who those other like 3 or 4 people are who are just chilling, but I think they're just trying to give me some hours, which is super cool. Super, super cool. Just played one game with Elliot Mario Party, but he had to leave mid-game. That's why I was in the duos. Yeah. But yeah, happy Father's Day to you and everybody up. That's what's up. Yep. Yep. But yeah, chat, almost level 100. What do I got left here? All right, let's see this skin. I haven't seen this. This is brand new, chat. Pretty cool. I don't mind it. I don't mind it one bit. What are the hours for, brother? What time would I be back on? I'll be back on probably, let's say, like 4 o'clock Eastern. So something along that nature. I'm not really sure what that is for you. I think you were saying you're 3 hours before. So it'd be, if you're 3 hours before, it'd be something along the lines of like 1 p.m. for you. And the hours are for... So one of my goals, like, not that I really care about making money, that's not what it was. I never really thought I could get monetized, per se. So that was just kind of a challenge for me to do it. But that's basically what it's for, Cold. So any of you that are wanting to make YouTube into something where it makes money, the secondary thing is 1,000 subs. And 4,000 watched hours. Now it's valid watched hours, not just watched hours. It's different. Shorts don't count. But for the first part, it's 3,000 hours. And I was gonna say Look at me, botting right up. It's 3,000 hours and 500 subs. So I'm pretty close to the 500 subs, of course, right? Not far away at all, really. I was really low on that watch hours, and part of the reason is like, you know, a lot of people will stop in, stop out, right? So, you know, my average view time wasn't very high, and then it all depends on how many. Like, for me personally, like, there's other people, right? This isn't a whole, like, as a whole for YouTube. If you make videos and they're very good, then you don't even have to worry about watch hours. But for me, I don't make, like, videos that people are watching, for example. So, like, on days where I don't stream chat, I get, you know, 1.5 hours, 1 hour watch time, which is great. That's fine, right? But it's not that much when you need 3,000, right? So I really need, like... But I'm doing well, right? When I looked initially, chat... it was, what the heck was it? It was, when I looked initially, it was 3 hours I had. So I was like, when I looked originally, I was like, yeah, okay, bud, like, this is, forget about it. Just, like, forget it. Like, completely forget about it. It's not happening. And then, as I was streaming, I realized, like, oh, like, you do get a lot of hours as long as you post your videos, guys. That's a very important thing. You have to post your videos. But as long as you post your videos, you get pretty good hours if you have a bunch of people in. Like, it just really depends on, that's aimbot. I'm sorry, chat. That's aimbot. He's mad. But, yeah, it really depends on how many people. So I'll give you an example. Like, you know how you're saying you enjoyed the Days Gone stream, Icy? So I was really lucky the one Friday or Saturday, and I had, like, 17, 16, 18 people in there, bro. Like, it was really, for me, it was amazing. Like, I never have that many people. And I got like 70 watch hours from one stream. Really, really good. But then, you know, there's other times, obviously, if there's not many people in here, then, you know, you can imagine, bro, if my average view is like 15 minutes, let's say, right? Even if you have 200 views, it's not that many accumulative hours, like, all together, right? It doesn't add up to a lot. But when I have, like, a few people, even, like, 5 people, let's say, the whole time, if you stream for 5 hours, that's 25 watched hours, which isn't bad, right? It adds up. It's not 3,000, but that's the whole thing. You gotta kinda... It's a grind, bro. A lot of people don't realize, like, if you want to make this happen, like, you have to actually be really good at making videos, like I said, which is, you know, a lot of people are. But, like, I'm not like an editor or anything like that. So for me, to get the hours, I gotta live stream or do, like, these kind of... What I've realized is, oh, these AFK streams aren't bad because people are so cool that they actually still come in for whatever reason. Like, I don't know, just super loyal community or whatever it is. But I do, like, I make a point, one thing I know is I make a point to go in other people's streams who stream, and they will do the same thing for you, bro. Like, a lot of people will, so I think that's part of it, too. A lot of it, I think, is networking, making some good friends, you know, like, there's that whole group of pals, like, it's like a bunch of them, right? So when Riley comes in, Maddie might come in, and Noah comes in, and, you know what I mean? It's like a whole, group of them. You know, you don't just get one viewer with those guys, right? So it's cool. If you can find stuff like that, that really helps, in my opinion. Because, like, when I started, there was, like, literally nobody in here, guys. I had, like, 3 or 4 views. You can still go see my lives and see how many people I had. It was, like, nobody. And I was like, is this what it's like to stream? And then slowly, like, a couple people came in, and I was like, oh, okay, like, it just takes time. And if people talk, right, that's a big thing. People don't realize. If people do the hearts, the emotions, and all this stuff, that's great as well. But talking and doing those hearts and all that is literally what will help you. That's exactly why, not that I don't, like, here's the thing, I don't want any, like, type of donations. It's super cool if somebody wanted to do that, but I don't want that, really. That's not it at all. But, like, to have any type of, let's say, okay, like, if you have 1,000 subs, guys, and you have the 4,000 watched hours within 1 year, 365 days, then you get ads. So like even when I'm streaming, or if somebody does watch one of my streams or my videos that I make, then you can throw ads on it and you'll get like a little bit of money. But just to even get donations or anything like that, you need to, like I was saying, you need to have 500 subs and 3K watched hours. And valid ones. So if you make a short, like I had some cool shorts, guys, and one had 1,800 views, and I was like, oh man, this thing's got like 6 hours watch time. It was only a 30-second short, but because so many people watched it and watched it on loop, it was like 5 or 6 hours. And then I was like, why isn't it counting? I was like, what's going on? Like, this sucks. And then that's when I started to research it a little bit, and I realized, oh, shorts don't count as valid watched hours. It's watched hours and it'll help, but it's not valid, and that's what they're looking for with regards to like money, getting some cash. But yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And again, it's not like I'm like, oh, this is gonna be my job. No, I know YouTube, trust me, chat, unless you're like Mr. Beast, you are not, like, this isn't your 24/7 job. Like I have 2 trades, right? Like, but this is just a fun side thing I'm enjoying. And like I always wanted to do it, and then like I don't even care if I made $50, chat, or $100, and I could buy a video game. For me, that's a W. Like that is literally my goal, to be able to buy video games or a system or something with, like, you know, like whatever YouTube wants to send me for like these views. But in truth, I never thought I'd have so many subs at all. I really didn't. I was super surprised, but I have been grinding. It's a grind for sure. Like anybody that tells you, oh yeah, I just started YouTube and I got like 20,000 subs, I'm like, no. I think they had a friend who was on Instagram with like a bunch of subs, and that'll help you. You know, if you have some type of connection that way, then you're good. But most people I see, they got to do this. Like everybody I ask, chat, if they have like 800 subs or 500 subs, I always go, oh, how long you been doing YouTube? You know, and they're always like, oh, 2 years, a year, 3 years. You know, I hear all kinds of like different things. So like, you know, they were working at all those subs. Oh, that guy left. That's so weird. I saw him. But yeah, honestly, for me, a W is to be able to say I made very little, like absolutely nothing, but I made something off of a video game. Like that's, I don't know, man. That for me, that's just a win. That's like one of those accolades. Like when I tell you guys I won a championship in sports or something, that would be the same type of thing. Not boasting. It's just something that's cool that I could say. What? Where is this guy? Oh. Who's he shooting at, though? I feel like he's right below me. I don't see anything, though. He had to have been shooting at something, though. He wasn't just like... Oh, there he is. He's in the water. Should I just go down there, chat? I feel like I should. What is he doing? He's just jumping up and down. Like, is this the state of Fortnite? What? Chat, can anybody tell me what's going on? Hey Shadow, what's up? How are you doing? Okay, anybody want to tell me? Because that wasn't a bot skin. Like, bots don't have that. That's one of those little sweat lord, it's all black skins. Like, it's always like, those are always the sweat lord skins, chat. I've never seen a bot with that. Never. But how you doing, Shadow? Are you done work now? It's early. Figured you still would have been working. Or what, are you just on lunch or something? Oh, chat. Complete and total failure. If I can't drive, I can't jump. What else can I do? I can almost shoot sometimes. You got beyond sick. Oh no. I am not feeling well, Shadow. You know me, I very rarely get sick, and last night I was actually complaining in chat. I'm dead. I'm dead. I missed everything. No. You're beyond. You got beyond sick though. That's terrible. Nice shots, Madeline. Well done. Well done. Um. But yeah, I like honestly, chat. I never Megabot. Yeah, I never complain about being sick. My dad usually doesn't get sick, and I'm very similar to him that way. And like, I was last night, I was like coughing and stuff. I remember waking up, and I woke up like super early. You know what I mean? One of those. Like I don't even know when I woke up, and I remember just I wanted to go back to sleep because I was so tired, but I just couldn't. And I was like, ugh. Oh, no problem, Icy. Sounds good. Don't worry about it, bro. Appreciate you. Thanks for joining. Yeah, food related again for you. I see. I see. Do you think it was what you ate or just like maybe the amount or both? I don't know. And was it just the food itself and or was it like, kind of bad food? Because with you it could be either way. I'm making money. Yeah, I don't know. It's like honestly, never thought that I could like I never thought I could even like get 500 subs at all. I figured like, oh yeah, I'll get 500 subs in like 10 years maybe. Maybe. Yeah, no, and one got 1.8. The thing is, I haven't put any shorts up, bro. If you look at the timeline, it's been probably 2 months since I put a short up too. So I'm sure now with way more subs, I'd probably get some traction and stuff. I don't know how many they get, but like, um, yeah, I stopped doing shorts. They're really good for subs, guys. They are really good for subs. I should be making them. But yeah, I just stopped because I really put my focus all into those stupid hours because I was like, okay, the subs, like at one point, chat, I had like 300 subs and like there's a blue bar when you go to like, let's say you go to analytics, right? YouTube analytics, right? Yeah, 1.9 now. You're right. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, that's actually believe it or not, a viewer's kid who did that trick shooting. Me and him would play a lot, and he's like literally the most goated 8-year-old. That's the 8-year-old I was talking about earlier who plays on PS4. He's got like the busted controller from raging out and using a 70-inch TV, and yet he's still like Biss. That's the one I was talking about. That's him shooting. So that's how good he is, bro. With a PS4, busted controller probably, and a big TV. Like, uh, gluten. Well, you know what? You should go to the doctor and see if it is gluten because if it's gluten, like so many people have that and like gluten's don't correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Gluten's like in everything. So like you got to like basically eat only certain things, obviously anti-gluten, non-gluten. Well, honestly, Shadow, you're young, so you have lots of time to learn how to edit and like editing, in my opinion, Shadow isn't very hard, like, but if you're really good at it, like that takes time and that takes skill and they know what they're doing. But like just like some simple editing, it took me about a half an hour to put together like a rough video, like kind of, and I mess it up all the time, chat, and then I'd like have to restart and I delete everything and I'm like annoyed. Or one time I uploaded a video and it just wouldn't upload and I was so annoyed because I spent like a half an hour on the dang thing and I don't know why it didn't upload. So I'm sitting there and this stupid video never uploaded and I was like, oh, like now I gotta delete it or what do I do? And then I stopped uploading any videos because I was thinking, oh, it's just gonna upload eventually. It's good, and it just didn't. It's just errored or something. I don't know. I'm not computer tech savvy, so I should probably ask my friend what happened with it, but it's done. It's a half an hour down the drain. But yeah, Shadow, like from my experience, if you just get like, little editing kind of software, you can pretty much just cut and paste sort of your video together and you can like there's cool stuff where you just like click on it like the plus sign and you can add titles and then click on that and then obviously go backspace and then just put in your title, cheated death or shadow whatever, right? And then that will like make it look a lot more professional and like you know what you're doing and it should entice people to continue watching them. Whereas like a lot of those shorts, like even Shadow those shorts, that's me taping it on me taping Fortnite guys on my PS5, okay? And then taping off my phone
when I'm like, I would go and find the clips that he would do, like Jaws, and I would literally put these little clips together and like try and tape it on my phone and then make mistake. Like I wasn't even doing it anywhere close to properly. So like that's why the footage is bad. I didn't even put my camera in HD. I was just in foolish mode. But it is what it is. You live and you learn, and yeah, they still like, bro, I still got 1.9K views on something that I had no idea what I was doing, and I used my phone taping off my TV. Like, just brutal. Like all the wrong things, chat. So, you don't have to be like good or smart or really like accoladed in this stuff to get 2,000 views. Just have something interesting. I think the title was really good because world's best 8-year-old. A lot of people want to see. A lot of young people play Fortnite, so they wanted to see how good is this 8-year-old. And I had a lot of people at the start who were like, "Where is he? When is he gonna play?" And I was like, "Man, his mom doesn't want him on stream. I'm sorry." It sucks because it just, he's young and she's concerned with, the internet and her child, which is totally understandable, man. It's a dangerous place out there, people. You never know who you're talking to. Too many catfishes and all this weird business. But yeah, Shadow, I really think that you need to go to the doctors and have them kind of, get the vampires to take a little bit of your blood, do some tests and see what's going on there. There's got to be something. If it's not bad food, I mean, how often can you continue having that problem, right? Before it proliferates itself and becomes worse. But yeah, Shadow, you want to hear something funny? I mean, Shadow already knows this, but Shadow within, you want to hear something funny? I have 5 people in my stream right now, right? Time is going so slow. I have 5 people in my stream right now, which is awesome. But I did one of those like golf streams earlier where I wasn't AFK. I was still here, and I had like literally 10, 12 people in that one, and a loading screen of golf. Like it's just mind baffling. Yeah, one thing, Shadow, if you do put shorts up and you do want to try and get like a lot of views for whatever reason, just to be able to say, hey, I got X amount of views, um, you really got to get a lot of likes and comments within the first 2 days. Videos, I'm not sure if that's how it works, but from what I saw, from what little shorts I did, they blew up. If a lot of people, if the first 2 days, if I said, hey guys, go and like this, just comment, even if it's bad, I don't care, just say something. Like they literally, you could watch it like go up. Somebody would comment and like, and another person would, and then it go up 200 or 300 views instantly. So it's cool how that works, and like you can use my channel to hype up your stuff, bro. Come in here and say, hey, cheated, will you look at this? Hey, so and so, will you look at that? Some people won't, man. I'm not gonna say everybody will. Some people might even say, yeah, I'm gonna look at it, and trust me, they won't. I've seen it happen before, but I will. I'll go and like it and whatever, whatever. But yeah, Shadow, yeah. But Shadow, guess what? Elliot Mario Party did it again. I don't know what to do. Do I get rid of him? Well, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't want to make him sad. I'll re-add him, but like he bought me. Look at it. He bought me this Harley hitter bat again, and then he does the same thing. He says, "I'm sorry. Okay, I won't do it again." I need your advice. I need your, mother's intuition. Like, what do I do here, Mom? I know. I know. I don't know what to do. Like I feel actually terrible because he thinks that like he has to do this to play or be my friend. It's like I just said, like bro, come in and view me. That's all you need to do. You're my buddy. I keep saying it to him, and he's just like, it's because of the you know circumstance that. Well, I don't. Yeah. But I mean, like I told him, I said, hey, buy yourself some stuff, and he's like, okay, I'll buy myself some stuff. And I mean, he does, but like, it's just, it's not, chat. Sometimes it's a nice thing, like it's a great gesture, but it's just like it's not, um, the right thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the right thing to do. I know. I know it is totally wrong. Well, cause like, you know, I'm trying to think how much it is now, Shadow, cause it's literally, guys, it's the Harley bat. He's gotten me Cleveland. He's gotten me the shoes. There's 800. The Cleveland's 1500, guys. That's 2300. What is this bat? Let's do some math here. It's 800 for the bat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, chat. That's 3100. He's also gotten me an emote, which I'm pretty sure is 500, and another emote. So he's spent over 4,000, Mom. And here's the issue, Mom. I can't get rid of him. Like, I can't unfriend him because it'll break his heart. And I almost have to. I'll re-add you. I told him, I said, I'll re-add you when we play, but I'm going to unfriend you so that way I'm not your friend for 2 days and you can't do it anymore. Like, I don't know. I'm torn. I've never been like, I've never had such an issue with a morality thing, chat. Like, there's an ethics and morality a code of conduct that you should live by in your life. And this is one of those, like, there's the right thing and then, like, what everybody else would do. You know what I mean? And I'm not everybody else, and I don't want to do that. Like, it's just so weird because I don't want to unfriend him, and I know he'll be so upset. He'll take it like I talk to him all the time, and he's like, oh, you're ignoring me or you're bullying me, and I'm like, no, dude, I'm talking to you. I'm like, hey, but it's just, you know, he's one of a kind, bro. He really is one of a kind, and he's such a sweet kid. He's like the nicest kid ever. So that makes it worse. You know what I mean, chat? Like, if he was a jerk or something, I'd be like, who cares about him? You know what I mean? Like, I'd still care, but I know it's a very peculiar and complicated for a Fortnite stream, guys. It's a very complicated situation for me, anyways, because it's like like I said, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but you can't, like, bro, you've given me, Chad, he's given me $40 and stuff. Like, I can't keep taking it. And I can't unaccept his gift. I feel like saying, I'm going to call Epic, guys, and say it's a crime. Give him the money back. Can I do that, chat? Can I call on somebody else's behalf? You know what I might do? What do you think about this, Shadow Within? What if I somehow get a message to his parents? Like, what if I said, hey, can I talk to your pops or your mom for 2 minutes? And I just talk to, like, you know what I mean, an adult who understands the situation and they can just do something. Like, if they tell him, you know what I mean? Because this is parents, right? Maybe he'll listen and he'll understand, like, oh, okay, like, we're good. Like, we're friends. We're pals. I've said to him, like, 7 times, Mom. I've said, we're friends, bro. We're bros. Am I good? You're very good. You're the best. 20 minutes later. So am I good? Yes, you're the best. I know, I know. Sometimes it's like that, chat. Sometimes you just don't know what the right thing to do is or something, you know? And it's just like, pardon me, you're caught between a hard and a rock place, as they say. I definitely will. Yeah, I definitely will. Who's mean to you, Fortnite Pro? Who? No one's mean to you. Um, I can't get a supporter code, I don't think, bro, until you reach 1,000 subs. But that would be super cool. And that's another little thing, chat. Like, if you do the supporter codes, you know, you get like a little bit of money off of, you're the best, bro. Are you kidding? You're not good, you're great. How are you doing, though, Elliot? What's going on? Aw, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Like honestly, I've never supported anybody, and I feel bad because I didn't realize that like you can just support somebody and it doesn't like cost you anything. It just literally helps them a little bit when you buy stuff or when you buy the pass or anything, right? You don't get much. Oh no, you stubbed your toe? You know, chat, it sucks if you break your toe. There is like nothing you can do. You just live with that. It's like broken ribs. They just say, your drive? Are you driving? Who are you with, Elliot? Are you with your dad? You can't drive yet. I don't think you can get a license in Norway at that age, chat. Maybe. Oh, okay. That's great. So Elliot, did you tell your dad that I think he looks like a Viking? Because he's a gigantic man? Oh, yes? Thank you. Once you're 16? Yep. I didn't start driving until I was 17, but... I think he saw me. I'll probably die with this gun if he's good. Okay, that thing is actually pretty strong when you actually hit. Da 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 da. I'm gonna go up here, shot. It's the safest bet. Okay. Does this work on this? Oh, okay, it just destroyed my... Oh, there's a guy. Crazy alpaca. God, I don't think I have the ammo to do this. Whoa. Quite a few of you. No. Oh no, I'm dead. That is a player, chat. Dang it. It's still chasing me. You hope there's no lag when you play? Yeah, of course, lag sucks. How's my day? My day's great, bro. 2 more years? Yeah. It's exciting when you get your license, chat. If you drive, you know, like when you can drive, I highly recommend it. It's a very thrilling experience. It's a lot of fun actually because oh no, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Dang it. I didn't even see that guy, guys. I don't even know. Oh, he's on the roof. He was a crash test dummy. Nice shots. I had no health though. I should have taken that shield probably before I exited the vehicle, but of course I'm being greedy trying to use those minis. Why are you sorry? Elliot, you don't need to be sorry. You're okay. It happens. Sometimes we lose. Sometimes we die.
I win more with you viewers than anything. I know that. When I play solos, I don't win that much. Not even close. Yeah. Just kind of a force of habit, I think, Shadow, you know. Yeah. Some people just feel like they're like always something's wrong and stuff like that, you know what I mean? They always, you know. Super nice people especially are always kind of worried about, you know, like other people's feelings, you know what I mean? They're always concerned. Everybody's different. Like I'm not that sensitive, but other people are, and then like, you know. And I mean, I can be sensitive too when it comes to certain things. Like depends on what it is, I guess. Bro, you're one of the nicest people I've met. Like, it's incredibly nice. If you guys go watch Elliot's videos, you will know how nice he is. Almost every single one of his videos, he's like, okay guys, I hope you have a great life, and thank you very much for watching the video. You know, and then he's just trying to think of like nice things to say as he's like doing these little videos. Go check it out. You'll see. You'll see instantly and you'll go, oh, okay, that's what type of cool kid you are. Right on. Huh. When he grows up, chat, he's going to be a big lad, just like his pops. Runs in the family. But you're very nice, bro. You're like super, super nice. Too nice. Boo 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 boo. Why are you nice? Bro, look at how you act. You're always like saying nice things. You're always like telling me, you know, how much you like me. You changed your name to I Love Cheated D. Like, I mean, who does that, chat? Who's that nice to me? Nobody. Elliot, you are. I mean, Elliot, you've gifted me so many things. And you're just a nice guy. You're fun to play with. You're a goated Fortnite player. Yeah. What more can I say, bro? You're the best. Why are you sad? Hey, Riley. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome on back. Riley, if you would like to play, let me know. Just chilling. Who are you shooting? Oh, okay. Oh, how was that red, chat? And I didn't get a hit marker. Again, red. Yeah, this gun is a little shoddy. Where are they now? Over the hill and far away. Took the bars. Yeah, why are you sad, bro? Don't be sad. Oh man, there's so many right here, Jack. Run, boy, run! You almost got away. You almost did. I love that, chat, when they fight and then they get hit and then their immediate like reaction is like, ah, I'm gonna run away. It's like, no, you might as well just fight it out there. Can you play with me on the phone? Yeah, I don't care. You know that. Play with me on the PS5, the Switch, the phone, I don't know. Whatever you want to play on, bro. It's up to you. What do you feel like playing on? Oh, whoops. Looking down, chat. Why do I have two people watching me, chat? Come to my stream, 2 people that are watching my gameplay. If you want to really see me, you talk to me, troll me, whatever, bro. I think I have like a bunch of, yeah, I do have a bunch of bars. I mean, I could, should I get this guy? I don't know what he does. I can't remember. Let's get him. Maybe marks or something? I don't know. That guy's just standing there. He's like I don't know if that bot is glitched out or what, chat. I've rented him before. He does not just stand there. Once I get off, I'll be waiting. Okay. Thank you. Whoops. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, you're in the car. No problem. Bro, whatever, man. Up to you. You're in a car, right? Hey, guys, right? Hey, one of my viewers is in Norway with his dad driving around. Another one of my viewers is, like, in the United States, I'm pretty sure. And he's driving around. That's funny, guys. Just cruising. Cruising, playing Fortnite on the stream. You know. What are you doing today? Oh, you know, playing on a stream. Cruising around. How far is this? Oh, I thought it was close. Yeah. I don't know, this is a pretty good kit, chat. It's not bad. I mean, I'll probably pick up a shotgun eventually, but for now it's good. Because you gift me? What do you mean, because you gift me? You're sad? That's what made you sad? Oh, you want to meet me in real life? That's cool, bro. I appreciate that. Honestly, I don't know, like, you know, who knows? But you do live in Norway, man. Maybe one day I'll meet you, your dad, your mom. That'd be cool, bro. I mean, you did say you're coming to Mario Land or Mario World, so I don't think that's near me though. I don't know where Mario World is, chat. I'm not really sure, but that's probably not near me. Hero rank A. Got big shields? No, it's small. Haha, thanks guys. Honestly, I'll be honest with you guys. I have met people that I've gamed with in real life. It was super cool. Obviously, you gotta really trust who you're meeting up with. So like, this was people that like we had known them for a long time, and there was a bunch of us too, right? So it was a big group of us. It's not like, you know, we weren't alone or anything like that. That might be a little bit weird. But yeah, you know, like it's pretty cool, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty cool to meet people, see what they look like, you know, shake their hand if that's the type of thing that you like to do or whatever, you know. But it's cool to actually get to like really know people. We were going to a football game in Ohio, and we met up with a I know he's right around here. Where did you go? Oh man, he got away. That sucks. Might be coming around here too for this crown or whatever. Well, there goes the crown. Oh well. Take it, chat. I wish I would have got him out of here, chat. That sucks. Oh well. Can I come to you in real life? No, I don't think I'm gonna ever come to Norway, my friend. That's not one place that I think I was gonna come to. Not that I have anything against Norway, right? I'm dead. Oh, I got out of there. Oh, thanks, bro. But yeah, and you know, again, it's nothing against Norwegians or Norway. It's just like, I've traveled, chat. I really have, and I'm not a big plane person. I hate heights for one. I will do heights, but I'm not a big fan of it. So just getting into a plane and sitting there for 8 hours, and I'm not a big fan of it. Although traveling is super fun. I would imagine a flight to Norway, young Elliot, would probably be probably like something like an 8-hour flight. Can we play? Sure. Why not? We will be playing with Riley. He may lag out because he's in his car portable. Whatever. It's fine. But yeah, after this game, definitely join, boys. Or girls. Can you come to me in real life? You know, I mean, here's the thing. Your parents obviously would have to be okay and be there, okay? That's one thing. I'd like to meet your parents, though. You know, if you ever come to Canada or nearby, Elliot, maybe if your parents say it's okay, I can meet you and your parents. Maybe, okay? I don't know. That's a huge maybe, though. I'm just, you know, I don't want to like say no because I know how you are. It's gonna bother you. Oh wow, chat. Okay, that was a little bit crazy, bro. That was a little bit crazy. Where? That was a bit crazy, chat. He bounced right on my head and then squashed me like a bug with that one shot to the head. That was a little bit weird. That was a little bit weird. Hey, Elliot, what's up, dude?
Hello.
How's it going?
Good.
Good.
Because it's like I'm a big fan of yours and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know you are, bro. I know you are.
So
You're a cool kid, man. Honestly,
so
you're a cool kid.
It's because I like gift you and stuff to make you like, oh, I come to know and stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, bro. I'm not gonna come to Norway if you give me stuff. You're
But
funny.
I know
No.
like if I come to Canada, how do I know where you at?
Well, you know, that's the thing. I'd have to talk to your parents or something. I don't know, Elliot. It's a long shot, bro. It's a long shot. But
So maybe
yeah,
we can
there's always a maybe. There's always a maybe. Who knows? But probably not.
We can
Yeah,
like play together in real life and stuff. Go
certain
around.
certainly. You know, if you play, you know, you play soccer, we can play some soccer. I like that. Football,
Yeah,
you want to
and
throw a
then
football around? That's cool.
we like do stuff, play.
Yeah. Sorry, 1 second. Riley, do you want to play? Sorry, 1 sec. I forgot all about Riley. Here, I gotta see if he's on.
Yes,
1 second.
he
I
is
think
not
he wa
on.
Oh, he's not on. Okay, yeah. He said he's not sure if it's gonna work. Maybe it's not working for him.
Can
He's in the
can
car.
you ready up?
Yeah, yeah, certainly.
Yes,
Are you driving?
because I'm me. Yes,
Yes. Okay. Very good.
everyone. I'm driving home.
Okay. Well, say hello to your dad for me.
Yes, yes. But like every time in like uh, Wednesday, it's like I'll be with my dad.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great.
Yes, and then we make like videos and stuff.
I've seen you guys make videos. That's great. That's nice that your dad
Yes,
helps you. I heard your dad. He speaks very nice Norwegian, and then he'll say like
yes,
kind of like and subscribe, right? You tell him, or maybe he's
yeah.
just saying it. Yeah, that's cool. So he knows English
I'm
too.
saying things. Yeah,
Yeah.
what do you say?
He knows English too as well, right?
Yes,
Yeah, that's
he
great.
because one time in a video, right?
Yes.
Um, he like told me maybe talk English so you can tell in the whole world, and then I talk English to all of so you guys
Okay, that's a good idea.
understand.
Well, you know, a lot of people do speak English, right? So that's smart.
Yes,
Very good idea. Yeah, wherever you want to go, Elliot, you let me know. Mark it or just jump.
yeah,
Yeah.
yes. You can like because are you good at football? Because
Ah,
I'm like
no,
scared to fight the 40-year-old man.
I'm
Yeah.
not that good at football. Like, you know, it depends on whether you're talking about soccer. You probably mean soccer for us. We call it soccer, but yeah, like European football, I'm not that good. My feet, I'm good with my I'm good. I coordinated with my hands, you know, like shooting and throwing
Yeah.
and stuff. But my feet, got two
Do we
left feet.
like go shopping?
Oh
Shopping.
yeah, yeah, sure. I mean, shopping's
Yeah.
fun. That's cool.
We can like buy something.
Certainly, yeah.
Like yeah, because like I
Uh,
come in your stream and then I say like yo, and then you don't answer, and I like want you to answer, right?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not always there either, right?
Yeah, you go get coffee and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, and I mean, I'm AFK. So I got one guy in the car with me. He just got out, but I'm gonna come back right now
I'm
because
probably dead.
they're pretty good. I got one-shotted.
Oh, this guy's good. If I had no health.
That's okay. They're hurt. They have to retreat.
Or I can. No, don't go in the car. Just
Yeah.
bounce me on the car if you can.
One sec.
It's like hard. Just run.
I only had that like little pistol. That's why I was
I
trying
have no
to.
lift at all.
Yeah, I know. We just started. Part of it too is like we landed kind of like we jumped late, right? So then we landed late as well. That's okay though. I'll get you
And
back.
it's
I don't
pro
care.
players.
They were good. I knew they were good, bro, when they started bouncing
And because like
towards us.
Snoop Dogg and Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you said I don't whatever you want, like because when I said what I buy, you said whatever you want or something.
Yeah, I was saying, you know, get whatever you
like.
want. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, right?
It's like my choice. It's like
Of course.
like you're like 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 oh you should buy this or I'm gonna something. Yeah. Right?
You know, whatever you want, bro. Like, it's your choice. It's, you know,
Yeah.
just make sure it's something you
Yeah.
like. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
So thanks, Riley. You're a W, bro. So Shadow's joking around. Shadow Within is joking around. Shadow. Just based off the the context of the, you know, communication that we're having. She's throwing a joke out there. She's being silly.
It's a reboot, man, somewhere.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought I'm
Yeah.
looking, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm in Narnia right now. I'm so sorry. I'm like looking. I thought he was in the car with me. I'm not a W, Riley. I'm a L. I'm the worst. I'm like running around. I'm like, he's probably like thinking, are you ever gonna get me back? I'm right here, dude. And I thought, and I'm like, why is he so far away, chat? I was like, why is he so far away? He got away that fast? Because I thought you were here. Oh my. Anyways, here.
Yeah. I have like the pistol, so I
Well,
didn't know
here.
damage.
Here.
I want
There's
the
some guns.
DMR.
All right, take it.
This Fury, this Fury assault rifle is the goat.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Very,
So
very
you
good.
get to kill with it.
Let's do it.
You know this car was in the item shop. I want this. This is cool.
Oh, you can. Well, you can. Yeah, it's cool. You could get it from even just no. I was gonna say Roblox. Rocket League. If you just play Rocket League, that's how I got it. Oh, thanks, Riley, man. I appreciate it, honestly, guys. You guys are goats. My most loyal viewers are also the nicest. Go figure.
It's like, whoa.
The greatest of all time. I'm just an old goat, guys. You know, like a billy goat. Shadow within knows. Shadow knows. I'm just a hairy old goat, chat.
Cool.
Nice. Oh, we're back. We're back. We're fine.
Oh crap, we're so cool.
So think about this, chat. Elliot is playing on a Switch, and he's moving in the car and driving right now. Like, I couldn't do that, man. I would be like, it would give me like motion sickness. Like right now, how can you do this and you're driving? It's crazy. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. You guys are dope. You guys are the best.
I'm like sorry for gift.
That's okay. Just like I said, you know what I honestly, and I don't want to unfriend you, but I will refriend you, okay? But if you gift me again, I'm probably gonna have to unfriend you, and then I'll add you again when we play. All right? Because you can't gift me if we haven't been friends for more than 2 days. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. I don't know what else to do with you. You're just too nice, and I don't want to. You know, I don't want to take advantage of you, bro. I don't want you to feel like there's people above us. Watch out. This might be a decent team or something. I'm not sure. No.
I'm sorry because I'm healing.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That guy's whited. They're really hurt.
What team?
Right above us. This team here. Yeah, you got him. You got him. Okay, and there's one more. There, he's whited as well.
Yeah, very white. So it's like I'm like because when you like talk to other people, I was like, so everyone is your bro. Yeah, it's like.
Well, yeah, pretty well, you know.
When the ice cube or something, I don't know.
Oh, ice, yeah.
Like
Well,
brother.
Well, so okay,
Why did he say brother? It's like, oh, we're not friends anymore because he said brother.
No,
I was like, oh.
Well, no, okay, so brother's kind of like a friend. That's what people say in North America, like in Canada and US. Brother is like saying a friend. It's similar, right? It's not, yeah. It's like slang, you know. I don't know if you know what slang is, but yeah. Is this even taking damage, chat? I think it is. Oh, it is. I hate doing these, chat, because I feel like I'm going to get third party every single time. I'd way rather be the person third party. Oh, that can't be a bot. Bots don't jump like this. That's not a bot. Aha. Like, what? There's gotta be one more here, Elliot. Did you finish off that guy that I downed? Oh, Elliot's gone. Lagged out, chat. That's unfortunate, but it's gonna happen with the connection. So yeah. You guys are funny, man. Kill him! Kill him! I'm just gonna keep going, chat. I lost him. Oh no. Oh, you're so hurt. Yeah, you don't even know where I am. No clue. I know he's up here, chat. Can't be rezzing. How? How did you get him? Wow, okay. I'm so dead. How did he res him, chat? Oh, I missed. Oh, no! Yeah, bro, you don't gotta be sorry. Listen, I understand when you guys are playing in a car, you can't be sorry for an internet connection, dude. It's not your fault. And when you're playing in a car, you're literally on Wi-Fi, which is just like pretty much McDonald's internet, guys. Like, I'm surprised you could even play. I couldn't do that on a Switch, in a car. Like I said, don't be sorry. You have a rule to you can't play until you eat lunch? Okay, okay. Do a voice reveal, Shadow. Do like a little short or something, bro. I'm always interested to hear how people like sound and stuff. Um, I don't know. It's weird when you hear yourself. I don't know. I think personally you feel like you sound different than what you are. Like, but like voice reveals and face reveals are kind of cool, you know. It's funny, guys. When the Shadow Within was playing on one of my streams, she heard herself because she was watching, and she was like, "Is that what I sound like?" And I was like, I had to tell her like, "Don't worry." Like I was like, "Look, it's like that. You feel like that, but you sound like you don't sound how you think you sound, chat. It's weird. Like you sound cool. You don't think you sound cool for some reason. I don't know why that is." Oh, no, you're good. You're good. That's fine. No, man, you don't gotta worry about it. It's really hard to tell with the usernames. Like if somebody has a username like Fortnite Pro, you can't tell if that's a guy or a girl. I was saying that yesterday, like to somebody else too. If their name is like Princess Peach, then you got a pretty good idea that's a girl. Like I guess some guys might do it as a joke, or just some guys would want that name, but mostly it's gonna be like. But if they have a very generic type of name, it's just like Cheated Death. That could be whatever, man. Like it might be a guy, it might be a girl. You never know. And honestly, chat, you never know because Fortnite Pro
when he first came in here, his name was like Veronica, right? Because I think it's his mom's account or something. That's probably his mom's name. So I thought I was talking with a girl. I'm like, hey, Veronica, what's going on? How's it going? And then, you know, he hops in chat or whatever, and I'm like, oh, hello. Ah, thank you. You're really good, bro. You're like you're like the best viewer I've played with for sure, Fortnite Pro, skill wise especially, and just how nice you are. You're very very nice. But like in truth, there's about like I would say about a good 7 of you or 10 of you that I played with that are just you guys are awesome. You guys are so cool to play with. We win all the time. Like me and Riley in Fortnite Pro, like we win all the time, guys, all the time. If you watch my stream yesterday, I don't know how many wins we had, guys. It was probably almost 10. I know. Um, Me play the game. You want me to play? Does anybody want to join? Are you asking to play or I'm confused? Um, 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 um. So Riley's online. I can't invite him because he's not in like the lobby or whatever yet. Chat. Okay. I don't see any of you guys, so yeah, I'll start a game. Yeah, we had 2 as well, Shadow. So like me and Elliot had 2 out of 3. The first games I played with Elliot, we won 2 games out of 3. So there was that. Me and you, we played later, like that was towards the end, and we had 2 as well. That's what I mean. Like throughout the day, I probably had 10 wins yesterday, chat. Like you guys literally carried me. Can we play Fortnite soon? We can play Fortnite whenever. I don't care. Yeah. I'll be on later, Elliot. So if you're around later, we can play later. I know you probably want to go home and actually get some like real internet, you know what I mean, a connection so you don't get kicked out. I get it. But yeah, if you and Riley want to play later, nah. If you and Riley want to play later, you know, whatever. Let me know, goats. Let me know. Like honestly, I have my good games, Shadow. I'm not gonna, you know, sit here and like front and say like, oh no, I'm terrible. I'm not terrible, but I have my good games and bad games. But like, there's been games where like Elliot Mario Pro here, he had 16 kills, chat, and I had 1. I feel like, you know, I was telling people like, okay, he should be the one streaming. Like, you don't. Why are you watching me? Let's. I want to spectate him. I'll view him. You know. So you get that too. You know, Riley's always solid for a bunch of kills too, you know? So, no worries, yeah. Cheers. What time is it, chat? It is 1:07. I have to plug in my controller. It is dying. She is dying. You're not in chat 1 hour? No problem, my friend. I will see you in 1 hour. I won't be streaming by then, but I'll be on later, okay, Elliot? So I'll check you later, bro. I'm probably gonna play, like, it's probably gonna be one more game, guys. I gotta go and do some real life jazz. There's too many people here. I don't like this already. This is gross. Because, like, even if you get out of it, if you get hit... What, I didn't pick up that gun? Excellent. Even if you get out of this, chat, you're gonna probably get hit, and then you're gonna probably eventually die. Whoa, that was a big lag spike. Why am I in duos still? No! That's why there's so many people here. Oh, okay. That was pretty wild. Alright, we can end on that. That was pretty good. I'm not sure even how I got shot. He knew exactly which corner I was sitting in, chat. He was like... You know, that's pretty wild. I did not mean to be in duos again. I gotta remember when somebody gets kicked that I'm still in duos. I'll play one more.
Thanks, Shadow. No, Elliot. I'm not gonna be on in 45 minutes, bro. I gotta get off. It's Father's Day, right? So say Happy Father's Day to your dad, bro. It's very good to, like, you know, have respect for him today, man. So I gotta go spend some time with my family, do some family stuff. I'll probably be on in a couple hours after that, something like that. I'm gonna actually get outside, get some fresh air, walk around a little bit. I gotta get this blood moving in these old veins, chat. Sitting for too long is no good. When you're young, you don't feel anything. You don't feel pain. As you get older, you start to feel it. Aw, bro, you don't gotta say sorry, Riley. That's fine. If you can play later, we play later. You know? One sec, chat. I got a call. Alright, chat. So my apologies. I'm not ignoring you guys. I was just called by my real life friend, and she informed me that my chat is super delayed right now. So, like, it's not that I'm ignoring anybody's chats. I'm seeing them way later than what they are. So I'm closing out and then I'm coming back to see what you guys said. Yeah, Elliot, something like 2 hours. Something like 2 hours. But yeah, if I'm not answering right away, guys, I'm sorry. There is a delay. I was just told. This does happen sometimes. I don't know. Maybe it's my internet. Maybe it's whatever. But yeah, Elliot, we can play in a couple hours. Probably 3 hours, we'll say, from now. Because, like, I gotta go do some stuff in, like, probably an hour. I'm gonna have a shower, kind of freshen up, you know, so I don't feel like, I don't know, chat. I don't feel right if I don't shower. Like, I don't mind playing video games sitting around. But I'm not the type of person who's going to go out of the house unless it's for, like, a coffee or something minor. I'm not going to, like, go to somebody's house or whatever, not shower. That's just, I don't know. I feel weird. I feel gross. You just feel so fresh after a shower, you know? Like 3 hours, bro. Something like that. When I get back on, we can play, Elliot. We'll definitely play some games. You'll probably be at home. You'll have a better connection, and we can actually get some good games in. I'm sure we'll win as usual. And then nicely, Shadow will have eaten lunch, and then he can play. Maybe Riley will be in a position where he's not driving, and he can play too. We'll get the squad going, and we'll get some games going, boys. Just like last night. Doo-doo-doo. It's only 68 left and I don't even have a shield. Yeah, probably like 3 hours. I'm being realistic. It will be like probably 3 hours. It might be less, but I'm just saying that's probably what it'll be. I'm not the type of person, if I go see my family, I want to go and spend a little bit of time with them. I'm not the type of person who's going to go there for 5 or 10 minutes. That's not cool. That's not respectful, you know? Gotta have respect, chat. It's an important attribute to have for yourself, for others. And you'll find that people that have respect for others generally are confident and, like, have self-esteem, you know? Because you want to exude that on others. But people who are, like, trolly and angry, they're usually, like, down, kind of sad people, you know, they're angry about something, whatever, and they don't know how to really deal with it. That's usually the case that I found over the years. Pretty simple. Don't gotta be Dr. Phil to figure them out. Oh, if your mom says yes, of course. Of course. Mom's the boss. We got a mom in chat. Trust me, chat. When she says do this, you do it. You don't play games with moms. Where's this guy? I know he's right here, chat. Oh, right here. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Sweat Lord. Hey, Sweat Lord. Hey, little Sweat Lord. You're pretty good. You're trying really hard. Oh, he left, chat. He didn't even want to. He didn't even want to run another game. He left. He left real quick. He was like, "That's it. I'm done. It's too sweaty. I'm sick of these sweats." It's like, dude, you are the sweat who chased me. You are the one who came after me, bud. You deserved it. I didn't even want to fight you. Like, how about these bots shield, chat? Yeah, how about that? Oh, there's a car coming. I can't bounce. No, I couldn't bounce. I just choked hard. Another Anom, chat. Another Sweat Lord. Wow. It's pretty sweaty today, boys. Got some good players out there. Got some good people. Kill one Sweat. Another one comes. I knew there was some good players in there, chat, because I had 0 shields and there was 64 left or something. Okay, so if you just land and you get unlucky at the spot and you have 0 shields and then you run somewhere, it's like 2 minutes of really elapsed and there's 64 people left, you know there is some Sweat Lords in there getting like 5-6 kills right off the rip. Generally, it's like takes a little bit more time. A little bit more. Can we play in 30 minutes or 25 or 20? No, we can't. I'm sorry, Fortnite. I'm going to be ending stream right now, chat. I'm going to probably just let it run for a little bit. I'll still chill and I'll still talk to you guys, but I'm going to not play any more games. I'm good on the Fortnite for right now. I'd rather play with you viewers, to be honest. But yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it, Shadow. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Had an awesome turnout for a Sunday. Sundays are weird. Fridays and Saturdays are generally good. Sunday is kind of like just a weird day. It can be like really, really good. Some of your better days, like a Friday or Saturday, and then other days it's like, you know, especially on a long weekend, people are going to go out. They're going to go have fun. You're not going to have as many people around. So, but yeah, it's been like a steady, like honestly steady. I think like the average, I would say, honestly, guys, 41 minutes left. Nice. The average, I would say, guys, today was probably like 6 to 7 people, which is, for me, that's a great average. Lovely. Especially considering I had a good stream earlier where I didn't even really have to play. I just chilled, talked to you guys. We had some good chats and whatnot. And honestly, that earlier had 10 people. I would say 8 or 9 average. So, you know, when I look at it, I streamed for, I think, 4 or 5 hours earlier. See you soon too, bro. I streamed for 4 or 5 hours earlier, and then obviously multiply that by like 9, which is really, really good. You know, you got almost 50 hours, 45 hours. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, it's always a good time with family. Probably have a little barbecue. That's usually what we do on Sundays anyways. You know, I always try and spend a little bit of time with my family on the weekends, chat. Fortunately, not all of my family lives close to me, so I gotta make a bit of a drive. Like, to go see my mom, it's about a 45-minute drive there and a 45 obviously back. So when I go see her, it's usually about a half a day. But you gotta go and do it. You gotta make time for the fam. But yeah, super important. And I mean, that's one thing I've always been like fond of, and it's been important to me. But as I've gotten older, it resonates more and more. And
Shadow Within, thank you very much for calling me and letting me know about the delay in my chat. I think it's actually not too bad now. Like I see, but even earlier, guys, it was freezing a couple times, and I just thought no one was talking, right? Because I don't know, like maybe just nobody's saying anything. And then I closed out of my stream on my phone, and then I go back into it because I already know that sometimes it does that. And then I see all these messages, and like, it's like I'm like, oh man, I hope you have a great day too, man, and I hope you guys drive safe. Say hello to your dad. Send my regards. And thank you again for the bat. I appreciate it. That bat is so cool, man. Oh, hey, Dallas. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, Elliot has the most energy chat I think I've ever met in a solitary human being. It's a very admirable trait. He tries really hard. You can't try harder than Elliot. Like, I mean, I'm sorry, guys. You just won't. He just tries so hard. It puts forth such an effort. You've got to appreciate him. Thank you, Elliot. Thank you so much, man. I'm very flattered by all of you, though. Even that you just come and chill. Like, when I used to start streams and stuff, I just thought, like, oh, like, you know, I don't know. Like, maybe I suck at Fortnite. Maybe that's it, you know? Like, I just am that bad. But the reality is Fortnite is a very difficult game to stream in the respect that a lot of people stream it. And, you know, you've got these big players like Clicks or Peter Bot, of course. And just, you know, big streamers like Typical Gamer or Nick A40 or 30 or whatever, right? And, you know, it's a big market. It's a very big market, and it's you know, it's hard. But yeah, Shadow, I hope you have a great day, and I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful Father's Day. Go and, you know, even if you can't see your pops, send him a text. Say, hey, Dad, thanks for giving me life. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Support each other, help each other out. That's super nice of you. That's pretty awesome. I know Dallas has plans to do some different things with the athletics channel. I'm not sure when that's going to happen, but nice. You're at 15 subs. That's very good. Very, very good. Shadow's at 9. Nice, Shadow. That's awesome, guys. Fortnite Pro, what are you at? 24 subs for the Pro of Fortnite. There we go. Very, very cool stuff, guys. All right, well, thank you so much for joining. I'm not going to hold you guys here. I really, really appreciate it. There's 8 of you guys in here. That's crazy, man. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in a few hours. GG.